Midday Ark-La-Miss News Update.
And good afternoon. Thanks for tuning in to NBC News Daily. I'm Randy Stone with your Midday Ark-La-Miss Update. A Monroe police officer was assaulted, resulting in the arrest of 3 suspects. That incident happened on January the 20th at 5:50 p.m. at an apartment on Liberta Street. Officers advised Michelle J. Smith that they possessed a court order for the arrest of her boyfriend, Darren Pittman, and a search warrant for the residence. Smith allegedly yelled that Pittman was not at home, and she attempted to stop officers from entering the residence. According to authorities, officers commanded the 18-year-old Cade S. Johnson to come out of the house. However, Johnson came to the front door and refused to exit the residence. Johnson also allegedly argued the validity of the search warrant. Officers then reached for Johnson's wrist to pull him outside, and he allegedly pulled away from authorities. Johnson then allegedly punched one of the officers near the temple on the head, and Monroe police found Pittman inside later of a dryer where he was hiding from authorities. Police arrested Smith, Pittman, and Johnson. To see the details on all these charges, visit myarklamiss.com. Well, staying with crime, a Ruston man has been accused of following a driver on I-20 in West Monroe and exposing himself. Samuel Landry was arrested January 22nd for allegedly following a victim on I-20 and exposing his genital area to the victim back in October of 2023. According to reports, the victim's daughter and her friend were traveling on the same route at a later time and encountered Landry. He allegedly drove alongside the daughter's vehicle, waving his hands to get her attention. According to authorities, the suspect motioned for the victim's daughter to lift her shirt and mentioned that he would pay her. The victim's daughter denied his request and took the nearest exit. Landry was arrested and charged with obscenity. His bond was set at $7,500. And again, for the full story, you can visit myarklamiss.com. A Concordia Parish man is behind bars. Charges ranging from an indecent behavior with a juvenile to sexual abuse of animals, according to deputies. Christopher Palmer is accused of sending unsolicited sexual pictures to a 13-year-old. During an investigation, forensic analysis was conducted on the suspect's cell phone. Files containing child sexual abuse were found, and along with over 200 files involving humans engaging with sexual acts with animals. Palmer also had an active warrant stemming from a domestic abuse charge, which led to a handicapped person being attacked. For a full list of Palmer's charges, again, visit us at myarklamiss.com.
And now, Storm Tracker Doppler weather with meteorologist Chase Ward.
We will continue to see more rainfall as we head this afternoon. A few thunderstorms will be popping up out of the main line that could produce some heavy rainfall, which could potentially lead to some minor flooding in a couple of low-lying spots. And this rainfall will continue even overnight tonight. Going through tomorrow, we'll expect the rain and a few thunderstorms to become a bit more widespread through tomorrow. And the wet pattern itself kind of continues as we go into late tomorrow night through at least Thursday, as we could see possibly 3 to 5 inches of rainfall just within the next 48 hours. So aerial flood watches are in effect for the entire Ark-La-Miss. Just keep in mind some low-lying spots that are easily flood prone will flood easily with these type of conditions. Even other spots could also potentially flood as well. We'll see a low of 60 degrees for this afternoon, and for tomorrow we'll see temperatures reach into the mid-60s, and then throughout the rest of the week the pattern itself will stay wet. Temperatures still in the mid-60s, but through this weekend we will see a drier pattern begin to sit back up. We'll receive a return of more sunshine. Temperatures will cool down to the mid-50s through next Sunday. Monday, overnight lows will return back to the mid-30s Sunday night through next Monday as well. So definitely a warm pattern, but starting to cool down later next week.
And that's our update. NBC News Daily continues now. Keep it here for changing weather. Be kind to each other and your pets. God bless you.